I discovered slacklining when one of my good friends in my juggling club introduced it to the club, and I got hooked. A lot of people associate slacklining with tightrope walking. Even though they are pretty similar, there are quite a few notable differences. So with tightrope, it's usually winched up and it's completely taut, so there's no give when someone's walking across. Usually with a tightrope walker, they'll be walking a lot longer distance and they'll have a balance beam with them. Whereas with slacklining, we usually attach it between two trees. The ratchet or the anchor is manually cranked and tightened, and the line's slack. So people can jump on it and it'll behave like a trampoline, so you'll bounce right back up. There's a lot more give and there's a lot more slack. So there's a lot more different tricks you can do with a slackline, I would say.
Two of my friends at Western, they introduced me to slacklining. They told me it's a lot of fun, it's very challenging, and I wanted to try it. Whoever is interested in slacklining in London, Ontario, they can come to Victoria Park. In the summer, Saturday, Sunday, a lot of people slackline.
Slacklining started when two climbers decided to try something new, so they used their climbing webbing, tied it between 2 points, and realized they could walk on it. That was in the early 80s. From then, it kind of grew into kind of a balanced sport, and it became a challenge to see how long you could walk on the line. In the late 90s and early 2000s, people started using thicker lines, so from 1 inch to 2 inch. In 2010, it was declared a competitive sport. So since then, people have been competing all around the world, in California and Germany. It's just kind of grown and expanded from there.
Before, I would walk around on campus, and on UC Hill, I would see slackliners. So that's how I heard about it, and so I saw them in the park today, and I wanted to try it. I felt pretty nervous because I've never done it before, and it's a little bit intimidating, but I'm pretty happy I did it and felt successful after.
One of my favorite tricks while slacklining is juggling on the line. And combining all my juggling tricks that I can do on the ground, on the line, just because people seem to love the combination. It's not something they've really seen too much before, so it's pretty novel and it's a lot of fun to do.
My favorite part of slacklining is actually the challenge. It's very challenging. When I'm on the line, I feel like I'm free. So it's a very good feeling.
Usually the slacklining community is pretty easygoing. If you see a whole bunch of slackliners around, you can just go right up to them and ask if you can try the line, and they'll say yes. They'll give you tips on how to slackline and where to get one, and everything you need to know about it.